Welcome back, guys. So I tried filming this video 2 days ago now. I didn't like how it turned out. There's been a load of changes. So many prints have happened. This is like the first real sort of project I'm doing on this channel so far. And it is to basically produce small little mounts to be able to hold these above my computer. So, well, not my computer. These are spare computer fans, and they'll sit above my monitor, and they'll spray air on me. It's becoming a little bit increasingly. I think it's the time that I give myself to do these projects in, because sometimes I tend to start these videos on a Saturday, edit on a Sunday, finish bits up on a Monday, and then upload Tuesday. It is now Monday, and the furthest I have so far are the little corner brackets for holding the fans like that, so there'll be a piece in between. The in-between piece is really difficult. Let me put that back. So it's not the worst. I'm having some issues with my heated bed. I think I just need to set the heat a bit higher. So I've got to do that, and I've got to do another little bit. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to continue on this, and I'm going to try and finish it within... It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, so I've got to finish it a little bit. Well, I've got to finish the prints, or the design of the prints by tonight, and then have the video finished by tomorrow around 5. So I'm sure you're seeing this around 5 or later, which means I've done it, but whew, the time stress for getting this sorted, because the prints are about an hour a piece. So every time I get it wrong, I have to spend maybe 10-20 minutes re-editing the design, exporting it, reconfiguring it on the 3D slicer, and then another hour printing it. So it's a real time trial, and I have to get things perfect first time now. Realistically, that would be a lot nicer. So we'll continue on this video. I'll show you the way I'm going to power these and the electronics of it, and we'll continue. But before I cut to me doing some other little bits, I just thought I'd say we're on 31 subs now. So that is almost a third of the way to 100, which is my first goal and target, because that is when I can get my first different thing within YouTube. I can get a custom URL. So continue watching, liking, and commenting, and if you can, get other people to subscribe. The more people that can subscribe to me, the hopefully more productive I can be with this. And the earlier I might start doing these projects, because I'll eventually have to do bigger things. But yeah, let's cut to me trying to fix my problems. this project will be the end of me. I can't get it to work. Well, I did. I got it to work by the end of the video. I filmed it yesterday. I finished filming at like 6. I had the thing working, everything was good. They were set up on the desk. And then I went to edit it, and the last clip had a bit of a audio desync issue near the end. So I was like, that's fine. I was like, I'm not going to continue tonight. I'll start again tomorrow. I will just fix the desync by either re-recording or whatever. And through the night they fell. And they're broken. I don't want to reprint them because they're not what I want. I mean, let's just quickly cut to a dramatization of what I believe happened in the evening, and then we'll discuss the problems and how we're going to solve it. Three, 2, 1. So yeah, that was probably like a minor dramatization of what happened, but yeah, they are broken. Well, one of them is. The other's actually pretty good. I mean, it's all still connected, but it's here. It's working. This one's fine. The other one's gone. So I think there's a couple issues. If I unplug this quickly, if I can I unplug this? Yeah, I can. We'll talk through some of the issues. So first off, my first issue with this design was the thing that I thought was revolutionary about this design, and of course that's how it works. So I put the pivot all the way down here, which, with how weighty the top is when you actually pivot it, it tries to topple over on itself. Possibly that's what happened in the evening. And I think that can be resolved by moving the pivot up to where the fan is, so it pivots here instead of down here. I also think the base is a little short. It could be a little longer. So what I'm going to say is this design is gone for now, and we will work on part 2 of this series. So welcome to my first multi-part series. That's right. Get out of here with that one. It is now broken on the floor. I was going to use that for some measuring. I got a little too keen there to throw that. Yeah, it's broken in multiple places. I won't be measuring off of that anytime soon. Well, that's fine. We're going to start fresh anyway. We're going to come into it with a totally new design. I'm going to do some drawings, but that is all going to be in part 2. Who knew I'd have a multi-part video happening so soon on such a small project? So that's fine. We'll start the multi-part series on this, and this video is just going to be basically you just watching me build up to a failure and then shatter both parts of the design. Maybe I just throw that at the whiteboard as well, just for the thrills. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. To stay tuned with this sort of project, I'll eventually, once I've got a working, like, decent design, I will put the design, like the STL files onto something like My Mini Factory where you can download them, and I'm going to link the parts in the description that I use, so the fans and the cabling, and I'm going to look at getting some potentiometers, so I'll link them down, and the fan splitters. So that'll all be in the description, so you guys can start to grab those parts for the next series, which it'll be out next Tuesday. You'll notice there was no intro, nor was there an outro, because I've changed my camera settings and my recording software editor settings, which means they're broken now. Thrilling. I got to use that outro once, and now it's broken. So the outro I can fix, but probably not for this video. And the intro I need to make a whole new one, because I literally cannot fix it, which is thrilling. Really thrilling. I really appreciate breaking everything that I've done today. So it's been a real breaking episode, so hopefully you've enjoyed it, because it has literally ruined my brain cells. And we're going to come back next week with some, hopefully, good progress. If there's not, I've probably thrown myself at the whiteboard at that point. So thank you for watching, And thank you for the 31 subscribers again. Let's keep pushing that up and try and get to that first goal of mine of 100 so I can get that custom URL. And just keep liking, commenting and subscribing, guys. You're doing great. Thank you.